Hey everybody, Mike Iaconelli. I want to talk to you about the recent Going Ike episode on the Upper Mississippi Smallmouth Revenge. And man, what a great shoot. Got to fish with a good friend of mine, Dan Quinn. And you know, this was really a typical day where conditions change throughout the day. And we started this shoot on banks that were what I call bluff style banks. Banks that were real steep, rocky, and where that deeper channel touched. And that first hour of the shoot, the fish were real aggressive and we were able to power crank them. You know, primary bait was a Rapalin DT10. This bait dives to about 10 feet on 10-pound fluorocarbon, and it was the perfect bait. Along that bluff, the smallmouths were sitting 8 to 10 foot on that rocky drop, and this was perfect. Great imitation of a lot of the shad and small bluegill that the smallmouth were feeding on. You know, but as the day changed, it was kind of overcast and foggy, then all of a sudden the sun popped out, no clouds in the sky, high pressure set in, and they stopped eating that thing. They got a lockjaw. And we went a few hours and didn't catch them, and then we had the finesse. We made a change. And we switched to, you know, probably one of my all-time favorite finesse baits when things get tough, especially on a river system. We went to the old shaky head rig, and you know, we used one of my favorite jig heads. It's a VMC rugby head. We used it in a 3/16 ounce, and then, you know, I just paired it with a straight tail worm. You know, a lot of good ones out there, but my favorite is a standby for me. It's a green pumpkin Berkeley power bait shaky worm. And, you know, all I do is I'll just bite a little bit down to the head of that worm off. And then when I thread it on that rugby head, I make sure that bait lays nice and straight. And once we went to that finesse strategy with these shaky heads, the smallmouth started biting again. We had to finesse them more. We were able to go back over areas we had fished with no bites with the crankbait, and we're able to come back with that VMC rugby head and power worm and catch some more fish. So it's a great lesson. When things change throughout the day, don't be stubborn, change with them. When they're active, use a reaction bait like a DT10 Rapala. When it compresses and the bite gets tough, slow down, use finesse, try a shaky head, a VMC rugby head, and you're going to catch some more fish. I hope you enjoyed the show. See you later.